Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to another amazing presentation tonight. I am your host for this evening, always doing the most. I am Tanya Evans Barnes. But before I go any further, what I want you to do is click like and click share. Click like and click share because I'm telling you what you're going to hear tonight is going to absolutely blow your mind. But hey, it's going to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I got the receipts to prove it. But click like and click share. I'm going to bring our presenter on this evening. He is my brother from another mother, Pastor Mel Keys. He's a pastor out of San Antonio, Texas. He just ranked up to 3-star director. So whoop, 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 congratulations. He and his beautiful and wonderful queen, Kendra Keys. She is a 2-star director in this business. So together, 3 plus 2 equals 5. So they are a 5-star making money in this business. I am so honored to be a part of his team, as well as he is like family to me. So come on, Pastor Mel Keys, come forth, my brother.
I'm here, my sis, and I'm glad about it. I was trying to just medicate a little bit better because my voice has been going back and forth, and certainly it's not the flu, certainly it's not COVID, but man, this what they call this sub-Saharan stuff has come this way, and it's triggered something in me that I'm still dealing with. So y'all bear with me. But baby girl, thank you for doing what you do all the time. I don't want you to go too far away. We got Tony Montera is in the house, and I'm still waiting on that phone call. I've been holding my breath. And we got Carol Caspar is in the house.
Hey, Queen. Hey, King.
Amazing information we're going to share with you on this evening. I'll put you in the lobby, Coach T. Don't go too far away, and then you'll be right back. Tonight's conversation, we're going to take you in a little deeper if we're able to do so. I want you to go ahead and put this down in the comments. These prices ain't no joke. I know it's bad grammar, but it makes a good point. Go ahead and put it in the comments. Hashtag these prices ain't no joke. Put that in the comments, and we're going to get this party started very quickly. I'm going to be sharing some information with you. Some of it has been modified, sharing it in this capacity for the very first time. Very amazing information. You don't want to miss this. I would encourage you in advance, ma'am, sir, go ahead, do yourself a favor and do your family and friends a favor. They deserve to see this information. If they burn rubber just getting to the job every day of the week, working 2 and 3 and 4 jobs and taking care of cheering and everything else and taking care of other folk and always, giving folk the shirt off their back. They deserve to hear this information that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. But go ahead and put it in the comments. These prices ain't no joke. I see you there, Coach T. Thank you so much. Go ahead and put that there. I want to see 2 or 3 people with that there. These prices ain't no joke. And I'm going to tell you why. First, let's take a look at some of the prices that we'll be talking about on tonight. I want to be very clear. You are not looking at a gimmick. You're not looking at any game. You're not looking at a joke. This is real deal Holyfield. I want you to see it. I'm going to give you just a couple of examples up front, and I'm going to prove to you why you need to get somebody that you know to watch this information tonight. We're looking at Bali, Indonesia, y'all. We're looking at a 5-star hotel. We're looking at the fact that breakfast is included, and we're looking at the fact that prices could be as low as $29 per person per night. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. These prices ain't no joke. Yes, no joke. There you go, Carol. No joke. Real deal. I want y'all to come check this out. Come on in this room. Singapore. If you've ever been wanted to be a world traveler, wanted to see the other side of the globe, what people look like, what people do in the other hemisphere, well, here's an opportunity to do it if you're over here. Singapore, Sentosa, I believe it's how it's pronounced. Breakfast included. See it again. 5-star hotel. Prices as low as $40 per person, just in case you didn't get the memo, I'm going to see if I can find this note. I want to make sure you guys get this because you got to see it. Put it up there myself. Y'all not talking loud enough. Here we go. These prices ain't no joke. Dubai. Many of you have had friends or family members who have been talking about Dubai. Maybe they've been acquainted with travel to Dubai, but I promise you, they have never, ever traveled this particular type of way. And I'm telling you again, this is not a joke. This is not a gimmick. This is not a game. This is not a ploy. This is real deal Holyfield. We're talking about being able, 5-star hotel now. We did not even say 4. We said 5, all the way 5. Breakfast included. Prices as low as $4 per person. Once again, these prices ain't no joke. I hope you're getting the memo. Phuket, y'all. Thailand. 5-star hotel. Are you getting the memo? Prices as low as $22 per day per person. Once again, these prices ain't no joke. And if you didn't get the memo, there's so much more we're going to share with you right now. And if this didn't get your attention, I'm speaking to the wrong person. So this is not for you, but for the rest of you who want to travel around the world and back, and you want to travel more and you want to spend a lot less, you're in the right place at the right time. You deserve everything you're about to hear. And you also have some family and some friends that they deserve just as much as you do to hear the same. So go ahead and share. We want to get this word out to the highways and byways. Oh, how did I leave this out? Venice, y'all. Italy. These prices ain't no joke. $20 a day. And we're talking about, once again, breakfast is included, 5-star hotel. You can't even get a good breakfast for $20 today. I don't know if you live where I live, wherever you live, $20 is not really cutting it for a good breakfast, y'all. I'm talking about a good breakfast. It's just not cutting it. But we're talking about eating good. We're not talking about that continental type of stuff with a piece of toast here. And, no, we're talking about a good, healthy, hearty breakfast. That's included at this 5-star hotel experience. Guys, it even has a complimentary water shuttle service. My, how can you miss out on that? Once again, my friend, Tyrone is in the house. I see you there. These prices, y'all, it ain't no joke. With that in mind, I'm going to pick up in warp speed, and I'm going to share with you the rest of the information that has my family, my acquaintances, those who have listened carefully to the words coming out of my mouth. They're understanding this is not a joking matter. We have so many people that work so hard, and they get so very little in return. They get a week or 2 or 3 that they, can pull something off. But man, we're talking about being able to travel year round with these type of experiences and really take your life to a whole nother level. You deserve it. You work hard for the money. You take care of a lot of people. You help a lot of people. You pour into a lot of people. Now it's time for somebody to pour into you, and it shouldn't have to cost an arm and a leg and a kidney and a spleen just to make those types of things happen. So we're going to share with you again. Once again, if you didn't get it, these prices ain't no joke. Now, let's get to the better part. And there is a better part. This is the gooder part, y'all. Not only are those prices not a joke to you, but I have a special promotion that I'm going to share on behalf of our team, Team Joshua Generation. Shout out to all of the team members. I'm going to put this up in our behalf. If you have not heard the word as of yet, we have a opportunity where there's absolutely nothing for you to lose, but a whole lot for you to gain. In fact, you'll gain in the amount of about $1,000. We're literally going to put something of a value of $1,000 in your possession. There's a couple of things that you'll need to do. The whole value is $1,300, but you're going to have to pay about 180 something odd dollars for your resort fee and your tax. That is not covered. Your transportation is not covered. Your food is not covered, but your stay in Cancun. In fact, if you choose, you can use Cancun. And now we're going to even set you up at your preference in Cabo San Lucas, or we can even set you up in Puerto Vallarta. And if you choose that destination, those will all be 6 days, 5 nights, approximate value of $1,300. You're going to pay about $180 so. So that's going to be about $1,000 value that is complimentary, given to you on a complimentary basis. Now, why are we doing this? Because this is our commercial. You won't see billboards. You won't see radio. You won't hear TV. This is about as much TV as it's going to get for us. But we're giving you this value. What we need from you is your feedback. This is a win-win for everybody. Here's what we need you to do. We need you to hit this quickly. Text these 2 words without any spaces in between. So you combine the words. Text strong finish. You see it on your screen. To the number 888-532-2699. I'll say it once again. Text the word, no spaces in between, strong finish to 888-532-2699. We'll send you a reply in response to that, and you'll get all the information. You'll get complete access. Lady Kathy, it is so good to see you. Looking forward to seeing you in New Orleans and once again in Paris, France, my dear. Can't wait to see you and my main man at the same time. So, guys, go ahead and hit that real quick. And again, I'm going to say it again. This ain't no joke. And just in case you thought I was joking, I'm going to share with you very quick testimonial on one of our good friends took us up on an offer, and they got back last month. They really enjoyed themselves, and I'll share this with you now. Take a look for yourself, and you'll know it's not a joke.
2022, May 16th, 15th. Your boys in Cancun, Mexico. This is how we doing this thing here. This is how we doing it. This how they doing it. This is, boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, and then the boy kind of love me right here. I'm trying to tell you, and then the boy kind of love me. And I'm trying to tell you, boy, if God ain't good, I'm going to tell you something now. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. God ain't good. Everything ain't good. Look at it. I'm trying to a little bit of this, Yeah. Yeah, they turn around, boy, they did the boy right good right here. Look at it. Pastor Keith, thank you, man, Pastor Keith. Pastor Keith, I'm trying to tell you, boy. Man, you tell Mama Mary I said thank you. Tell her she can throw me on the bus anytime. That's short preview. More to come.
Man, if I don't get excited every time I hear about Fred. Listen, guys, we want you to be next, and we're going to set you up in your choice. Cancun, Cabo San Lucas, Puerto Vallarta. The choice is yours. We just desire your feedback. Give us your feedback, and it's a quick step. Let me share with you how the process works so you know exactly what to do. You go ahead and text the words that I gave you to the number that I gave you earlier. You're going to watch the video that we're going to send. You're going to take a survey. It's only 15 questions. Takes about 7 or 8 minutes to do that, if not sooner. You're going to schedule your call to get your booking taken care of, and there you go. You can literally be traveling as soon as 30 days out from the time you activate your what we call your resort fee and your tax. Once you activate that, 30 days out is the soonest of your travel, and you can book your travel all the way up to a year for it in advance. So you have a huge window. Let's talk about travel, guys. How are most people traveling if they're not using our program with these type of ridiculous prices? Well, I'll tell you what they're doing. You know what they're doing. You're doing it yourself. You're paying ridiculously high retail prices, and we're telling you that you don't have to continue doing that. Now, if you've been shopping and buying food at a particular grocery chain, and everything is even at grocery chain B, and those prices are cut down 70 to 80%, why would you continue paying $5 for a loaf of bread here when you have something else that's just the same? I mean, everything is the equivalent. Everything but the price. If it's $5 here, everything is equivalent now. I want to make sure apples for apples, oranges for oranges, and it's 50 cents here. Why would you continue to pay $5? It just doesn't make sense to me. Now, if you wouldn't do that with groceries, if over here your gasoline, bad subject, but you get the point, is $8 over here. Come on now. And across the street is 80 cents, and everything is even. They haven't watered down the gas. Come on now. It's the same fuel. Why would you continue to pay $8.50 over here and you can get it for 85 cents a gallon over here? I don't understand that. Why would you pay $3,000 to go to these destinations for the whole week when we're going to show you how you can go for literally $30 a night, so forth and so on? Guys, you don't have to continue paying those high, ridiculous retail prices, but that's what people tend to do without our program. We're going to share with you the secret scoop tonight. Hope you already knew this, but if you don't, when you go online, and there's a plethora of options out there, those options that you look at, They seem to be a variety of different companies, maybe about 4 dozen or so, somewhere in that neighborhood. Did you not know that 90% of those companies that you see online, OTAs, online travel agencies, they're owned by 2 companies in particular. One is Priceline and the other is Expedia. They have literally controlled everything from pricing to every other element of the travel industry. They are the 2 of the largest top 10 companies growing today on the internet. Mega billion-dollar corporations paying out millions of dollars to their CEOs and the top leaders in the companies. I'm telling you, they're making this money without owning any cruise ships, without owning any rental cars, without owning any hotels or resorts or anything closely associated with travel. But they are positioned to market the services. You need to know this, and we're going to share with you the secrets tonight, how you can skip all of that, push through all of that bureaucracy and all that marketing and get straight to the bottom line prices. How do people, however, travel without our program? They keep putting it on credit cards. I used to. I know we did that quite a bit, and we paid for it. And I'm telling you, sometimes you got to understand this. It's easy to get in, but it's hard to get out. You come back, you feel as though you went for free, but no, the bill is coming, baby. Somebody put that in the comments, hashtag, the bill is coming, baby. You got to pay that thing. Now, in fact, you're going to pay for the trip more than once because the interest on it, depending upon your credit and all that, you might pay for 2 trips. You only took 1, but you're going to pay for 2. You took 1 person with you, you're going to pay for 3. Why? Because that interest on that credit card. We're going to show you in this program how you never have to use credit cards to pay for your travel again. Number 3, how do most people travel without this program? They pay enormous prices for things called timeshares. Now, back in the day, let me tell you, we've had 3 of those things. The last one we paid $379 a month. That was the mortgage and the maintenance fees included. We thought we had the best thing going on until we met Travorium. I'm telling you, it changed everything. In fact, inside of Travorium, the same place that we used to pay the mortgage and the maintenance fee on, whether we used it or not, we've been there twice. Same destination, but we only paid $59 for the entire week in this program when we were obligated to pay $379 a month, whether we used it or not, every month in the other program called the timeshare. Somebody put this out there. Hashtag no more timeshares. Hashtag no more timeshares. We want to get you free from that. We want to get you free from the credit card debt. Number 4, how do most people travel without this program? They stay with Pookie. And I don't know who your Pookie is, but we've been staying with them, right? And listen, here's the better way to do it. How about you going to the family and you're going into town, but you're staying at the top hotel of your selection, but you're able to stay there, 5-star destination, but how about paying 1- and 2-star prices? This is the type of thing that we want to put in your possession, that whatever hotel you choose to stay in, you no longer have to pay the retail price. We're going to show you how to get travel agent prices without you being a travel agent all day, every day, and that's how you win. Lastly, how do most people travel without this program called Travorium, this powerful entity, this travel club that's stretched around the world and back? Well, here's what happens. They really don't travel much at all. They just continue to dream about it. And we're telling you, you don't have to just dream with your eyes closed. We're going to show you how to dream. We want you to keep dreaming. In fact, dream even bigger and brighter and better. But we're going to show you how to dream with your eyes wide open. Somebody put that in the comments. Dream with your eyes wide open. And all of this is possible because God saw fit to use a man and his wife, David and Adela Hart. We just thank God for them. They have become modern day Josephs in this global economy, changing lives around the world. They have just, inspired millions of people around the globe. Why? Because they took their dream and they didn't just benefit themselves. They leveraged it in such a way that is benefiting people in more than 60 plus nations around the globe. It's been growing year after year for the past 10 years. Every year getting better than the prior year. Paid out millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars, in fact, in commissions to everyday ordinary people like the one you're listening to now. And I think that you should be included in this because we're going to show you not just how to save money from travel. That's one side of the coin. But for those who have the edge, for those who have the desire, for those who are coachable, For those who can follow clear instructions, we're going to show you how to take the travel that you're already doing and make it not only pleasurable, but we're going to show you how to make it profitable. Go ahead and put that in the comments. Make travel pleasurable and profitable. I believe those two should go together. And here's what we do. We have 3 platforms, and we don't have time to go into the depth of it. So I do want you to get your questions answered by the person that shared this presentation with you. But in summary, we have a net zero pricing portal that's going to give you true travel agent pricing without you becoming a travel agent. And I can tell you that my wife and I, we've been travel agents for 8 years. We got attracted to this program because they were beating the pants off of our prices, and we didn't understand why. Well, now we do. Number 2, we're going to show you how you can get access, immediate access to Dreamcation escapes. And those are the 2,000 plus destinations all around the world and back. Every day, all day, you just go into your back office, look around the world where you want to go, whether it's in your state somewhere, or whether it's in your region, in your country, or you can even go international. And then last but not least, the world tours. These are my favorites, and you'll see why in just a moment. We have about 100 plus world tours every single year, and you can't lose with the stuff that we use. Let's take a look at this. 3 things that we're going to do for you, much more so than you have an opportunity for in any travel experience around the world. Number 1, we're going to show you how to travel with substantially discounted rates. And when we say substantially discounted rates, we're not talking about that Mickey Mouse, you got a coupon in the mail for 10, 15% off, or, something from one of the big companies that I just named. No, we're talking about the type of stuff where you're getting up to 70% off on the pricing that you see in other places. Yeah, those types of discounts. Number 2, we're going to show you my almost favorite. This is my second favorite, how to travel for free. I've been doing this, traveling for free. Now I've been with this club for almost 5 years. November, in fact, will be my 5th year traveling for free. Have done it multiples of times. And it's not just me. I mean, people around the globe are traveling for free. And we're going to show you how you can tap into the same thing. Number 3, we're going to show you how to get paid to travel. That's the better of all of them. That's absolutely my favorite, and I believe it'll be yours too. Let's give you a few examples. This is an example of one of our Dreamcation getaways, our Dreamcation escapes. Mexico, Cabo San Lucas, beautiful destination, $499, not a bad retail price for 8 days, 7 nights. I mean, that's our retail on that, but you don't have to pay our retail price. You can pay with us the price for the membership, our membership price. Membership has its privileges. Look at that membership price. Final cost, $0.00. You just covered the tax. Somebody put that in the comments. Just cover the tax. Here's another example. Let me just give you a couple. I'm going to run through these quickly. Orlando, Florida, $1, y'all. Man, when you're going to go see Mickey, Daffy, those guys, they're kind of expensive. The prices have gone up on those sodas. You buy a soda out there, man, it's like a meal. You pay $20 for a Slurpee. You get a thing of tub of popcorn or something, $25. I mean, those prices are high, y'all. So you need to save some money when you're going to go that way. But we believe you should take the kids, take the children, take the grandkids, take them all, and save some money on your housing, because you'll be able to stay at this type of place. 1-bedroom suite, 8 days, 7 nights. Look at that price, $1 a night plus the tax. Look at the Canary Islands. Come on. Yes. Carol, just cover the tax. Dream with your eyes wide open. Kathy, dream with your eyes wide open. Canary Islands, y'all. We got to keep our eyes open when we go there. Look at that beautiful destination. Look how that sun rises and sets in a place like that. I'm telling you, when you see that, when you get some Travorium in your life and you see things like that, and you also see that it's not costing you a kidney, a spleen, come on here, half your heart and lung, then you feel better about life. Look at that platinum price, $0.00. Just cover the tax. Now, here's my favorite part. We've moved from our Dreamcation escapes. Now we're going to focus on our world tours. And remember, these prices ain't no joke. Let me put that up because I think y'all forgot what I said. Put that back up. I want you to see this. These prices ain't no joke. We're going to share with you New York. That's hometown for me, $539. When you're staying at a hotel that looks like that, guys, I'm telling you, you'll pay every bit of $539 and some in New York City. That's for sure. But that's not for the night. That's for 5 days, 4 nights with breakfast included, guys. These are the type of experiences I'm telling you. These prices ain't no joke. Look at this next one. Spain, $39 per day per person. And if you see it there on the screen, all inclusive, guys. Austria, look at that. 5 days, 4 nights. Prices ain't no joke, y'all. Look at this. You got to see it for yourself. Colombia, not the U.S., guys. 5 days, 4 nights. That's $1. Breakfast is included. You can't even get a $1 breakfast at McDonald's anymore. Italy, guys. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. We'll find out. $149. It's 5 days, 4 nights, breakfast included at that 4-star luxury hotel. 5-star resort. This is one of my favorites, guys. We were there first or the middle part of June of last year. This is where we were. And I'm telling you, those pictures, those images don't do it justice. It's like heaven opened up and came down, and that's where it was. God just was there. It was beautiful. We had over 60 people on our team right there. We did everything from the scuba diving, the horseback riding, the zip lining, the dune buggy, the private yacht. I mean, we did it up. It was all inclusive, food, drinks, fun under the sun, every part that you can think of. 5 days, 4 nights. Look at that. $59 per person. Guys, there were people at that property paying every bit of $1,750 to $2,500 for what we can enjoy at this particular rate here. Look at, skipped a few of those. Look at Milan, Italy. Breakfast is included, y'all. 4-star in this case. 5 days, 4 nights, $399. Miami, Florida, 5 days, $399. That's waterfront, y'all. I mean, you're right there. You're gonna hear the ocean, feel the ocean, smell the ocean, taste the ocean, touch the ocean right there in Miami. $399. Portugal, breakfast is included. This 5-star experience. Singapore, look at that, guys. Hungary, you're going to get hungry there because breakfast is included. $165, 5 days, 4 nights. Where can you get that at besides this travel club we love so much called Tavroin? San Francisco never looked so good. 5 days, 4 nights. Resort fees are waived in this case. Tenerife, look at that, $99. Breakfast and dinner is included, and that room has a balcony and a sea view. And we're talking about not per night. That's $99 for 5 days, 4 nights. Look at Phuket, Thailand. Oh my God. Are you guys getting this? I'm going to put it up again because I need you to see this. These prices, put it in the notes, ain't no joke. You need to get this for yourself. You need to get this for your family. If you're traveling and you're not using this program, you're spending too much money. In fact, you're not spending money. You're throwing money out the window. You're just throwing it out, and it's not helping you at all. Now, if that's your thing, that's your fad. You got to feed us for throwing away money. You get addicted to that, then I can't stop that. But the thing of it is, for the rest of you who have more sense than that, you should be using this program when you travel. Why? Again, I'm going to use just common sense, logical. If there's grocery chain A, grocery chain B, everything is even. See, we don't change the hotel. We don't change the country. We don't change the destination. None of that. All that's the same. Whether you go without us or whether you go with us. The only thing that's going to be different is the price. That's what's going to be different. So if everything is even at the grocery store and the loaf of bread is $5 here, 50 cents here, why are you still paying $5? If you go get gasoline and it's $8 here and 80 cents a gallon here, Lord help us come back, Jesus. If it's 80 cents here a gallon, why are you paying same thing with this travel? Why are you paying more than $29 a night for this type of travel experience? Come on, guys, Las Vegas. Come on here. Luxury suite. And I'll say it again. The luxury suite is on a whole new level when you go and you use our platform called Travorium in Vegas. 5 days, 4 nights. You wouldn't even want to stay anywhere else anymore, any kind of way, because the suites there, I'm telling you guys, I'm not telling you what I heard, I'm telling you what I know. $399, all 5 days, 4 nights. Minister Carol, we see you there, woman of God. See you in the house. The New Orleans, y'all, we'll be up in that joint. Come on, talk back to me for all my family that's going to meet us there in the city, the Big Easy. 5 days, 4 nights, $399. One of the top hotels in the whole city. Breakfast is included. We can't wait to get there. There's a whole lot going down, completely tax deductible, by the way. Guys, you need to get this. Sicily, Italy. 5 days, 4 nights, $45. That includes all food, all drinks, all included. Malaga, 5 days, same thing. Breakfast, dinner included. Guys, price as low as $1. I'm going to say it once again. I'm sitting here eating these cherries, guys. This is my dinner for right now. I want you to see these cherries. I love cherries. How many of you guys love cherries? Do you know the price on a bag of cherries? A pound of cherries, guys. Do you know that you'll be paying more for the cherries than to stay there for 5 days, 4 nights with breakfast and dinner included? If you can buy a pound of cherries, you can go to Malaga, Spain, and stay at that 4-star resort and enjoy yourself. And once again, these prices ain't no joke. Let's go further. Woo! The motherland is here. Partial ocean view, breakfast included, 5 days, 4 nights. Look at that price. 5-star resort. Cozumel, guys, 4-star resort, 5 days, 4 nights, all inclusive. All the food, all the drinks you're going to eat, guys. Y'all, oh Lord. I mean, do y'all know that some of these restaurants that, in these types of environments, if you were looking at something comparable at home, you're talking about the level of eating, the cuisine there, you might be paying about $100 per city, somewhere in that neighborhood for some of these restaurants. And here it is, you can eat there every day, all day, as much as you want. And I'm sharing with you that you're going to pay $38 per night, per person, all inclusive, including all your food and drinks. Now, I'm not into the alcohol thing personally myself, little wine here or there, that type of thing, but even wine itself. Guys, some of y'all will drink more wine than this $38 per person. God, this is the type of thing that is simply, I'm going to say it once again, these prices ain't no joke to buy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $1. High at low as $129, but in this case, as low as $1, depending upon the time frame that you would have gone. Guys, we have this available for you. It's a matter of getting in touch and connecting with the person that shared this with you. Once again, the motherland, I can't wait to get there. I'm planning something like this for next year. Tanzania, $449, breakfast and dinner included, 5-star resort. Guys, it just doesn't get much better than this. I'm not going to waste much more time. I've showed you so much proof. If you didn't get the memo yet, I don't know what to tell you. Who's headed to France? Who are we going to meet in Paris? Talk back to me if you'll meet me in Paris. We are so excited about meeting as a group in Paris. Breakfast is included, 5 days, 4 nights. We have so many other things planned. We're going to drop by the UK. We're going to stop in a few other places. Man, we're excited. We got a whole group going to Greece this summer, 5 days, 4 nights. Guys, I can go on and on and on. As I told you again, these prices ain't no joke. Now, I can go much further into the details of this, but for the sake of time, I'm not. I just want to go into a little bit of the compensation of it all. For those of you who've been listening to this, you're not just seeing savings, but you're seeing an opportunity. Say it again. You're not just seeing savings, but you're seeing opportunity. So many of you, you need something that's going to really beef up your retirement plan. You need to scale up. You need to level up your investments. You took some losses over the past couple of years. Most people did. You got some catching up to do. You got some bills that need to be paid off. You got some debt that needs to be eliminated. You got an inheritance that you want to be a little bit better to pass on to your children and your children's children. I'm telling you, you can do that with this program. We have a 10x compensation plan. I'm not seeing anything like it anywhere that will literally blow your mind. So I'm going to run through just a little bit of the information, but I really want you to tap and connect with the person that shared this with you. You deserve to get your questions answered. And once again, we're going to gift you. We're going to give it to you. A complimentary 6-day, 5-night resort stay in Cancun or one of those other destinations that we mentioned. But you need to do this. You need to text Strong Finish to the number 888-532-2699. It's running across the screen. Go ahead and put that in the comments for us, if you will, Coach T. I want to make sure that our people get taken care of in that regard. Listen, this is what Robert Kiyosaki said. He said, don't you need to make a change? He said, it isn't enough. You got to find the guts to do it. I hope I'm talking to somebody right now, live and replay, that you have the guts to start doing something different. If you want something different, you have to do something different. I'm not going to go through the paradigm of all these different types of ways wealth is created tonight, but you need to know that working just that 9-to-5 job is not going to get you where you really want to go. You need something that's residual. You need something that you can put it in motion, put the work in up front. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years later, it'll still be paying you on an enormous scale because of the work that you've done prior. When your hands are no longer on the wheel in the same way, you want something that's still paying. You got residual bills, don't you? That light bill comes in every month, whether you're in a house or not. That you can move to another location, but if it's still in your name, you still got a water bill, you still got lights, you still got all these things. Those are paid residually. Well, just like we have residual bills, we need residual income. And I'm telling you, this program, this travel club is perfectly designed for you to earn residual income month after month just by helping people to save money on what they love to do. Listen, guys, multiple streams of income is no longer a luxury. It is a necessity. Mr. Warren Buffett, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And we know so many people that have been living out that fatal experience 2 and 3 jobs later, stressing out on the job, stroking out on the job. And then the job, oh, come on, let's be real. The job doesn't even take care of them after they've given them their best of everything, blood, sweat, and tears. Now they're no longer functional. Can't even get employed somewhere else. And that job doesn't even take care of their people. Guys, I'm telling you, you need to have a plan. You need to have a vision for your own life, not just building the vision of some other company that really doesn't care that much for you at all. In some cases, you're just a number. You're just, a piece of their machinery making it happen. And at the first opportunity, they'll take you out of the loop, bring 2 or 3 other people in, pay them even less than what they're paying you, get you out the way. Guys, you got to make sure you're taking care of your family. You got to make sure you're taking care of your inheritance. You got to make sure you're taking care of yourself. And this program is perfectly designed to do that. I'm not going to go into the details, but you need to know that when you refer 3 people to this club, that means they're saving money just like you. And the benefit to them is that they get everything that you get. But the benefit to you, because you introduced them to it, your services are going to be paid for by the company, not by them, by the company. The company now is going to be paying you on a greater level than what it costs you to keep your membership. So in other words, when you have 3 people that you refer in this travel club, your services are free. You continue doing that and you can build a team. And as you build a team from the numbers of 16 to 24 people in the team, and we teach you and train you all of that type of stuff, you'll begin to earn from $400 to $700 a month residual income, and that's month after month. That's up to $8,400 a year, guys. 2-star director. Shout out to all our 1-star directors and our 2-star director. So grateful and thankful for Coach Tanya Evans. She's crossing over to 2-star director. I know it's about to happen, guys. Why? Because she's putting in the work and she's sharing. She's laboring. In fact, I got a number of persons right here in this. I see Kathleen Haynes here. I see, come on, Minister Carolyn Walker here. They're going to be there. Why? Because they're putting in the work. Carol Casper, they're putting in the work, guys. And when you're putting in the work, here's what happens. People need to see this. And the only way they're going to get it is somebody shares it with them. And if you're the one that's sharing it with them and you get 3 people and then they begin to share and they begin to share, you'll have a team from where, in this case, 2-star director, from 50 to 80 people on your team, you'll earn anywhere from $18,000 to extra $30,000 annually, guys. That's $1,500 to $2,500 a month just doing what you were going to do anyway. You were going to travel anyway. Now you're just doing it 3 levels, substantially discounted for free, or you're getting paid to do it. Guys, 3-star director. Shout out to all the 3-star directors. I know it's a whole goo gob of persons just got promoted, including myself. 3-star directors are earning anywhere from $2,500 to $3,300 a month. That's an additional $30,000, $40,000 a year for doing what? Doing what we were already doing. And we just have basically an additional 150 to 240 people on our team who are doing the exact same thing, and everyone is benefiting the same way. Everybody is winning. Nobody's taking advantage of another person. We win together in this thing, and that's what makes it even better. Shout out to all the 3-star directors out there and those who are about to become one. Then the 4-star directors. Shout out to all our 4-star directors earning an additional $4,000 to $5,000 a month, $50,000 to $60,000 a year for doing what? For doing what they were going to do for free anyway. I want to go to the ambassadors. Shout out to all of our ambassadors, particularly our own team ambassador, our very first. We're talking about none other than Coach D is in the house, y'all. And actually, she's crossed over December to about 100 grand. I believe she's going to close out this year between 150, maybe even closer to $200,000 range based upon what's happening in her book of business, guys. Our ambassadors are typically earning anywhere from $100,000 to $300,000 a year. Top money earner at this time is earning well over $1 million a year doing just what we're sharing with you right now, helping people to get the clue that they don't have to keep spending all that money that they've been spending to travel, but we have a plan and a program that will totally change your life. We believe this to be true. A better life requires a better way, and we found it. Shout out to all of our ambassadors out there. Guys, I'm almost out of time, but I got to share this with you. Our compensation plan on the residual side alone, if you can see this, goes all the way up to $96,000 a month. Get your calculator out, clear it times 12. That's $1.2 million a year. Will that replace the need for your JOB? If that's the case, we say that you need to start working in this program and putting it to work for yourself. Shout out to ambassadors who are enjoying, because here's another benefit of the ambassadors. They enjoy profit sharing with the company. Now, this company has been profiting in a big way. In fact, 2019, we profited 400% increase. In 2019, we grew through COVID, y'all. And every time, the end of every month is shared, but we've grown every year for the past 10 years. But every month, the ambassadors have a pool of income that's split into shares, and every ambassador by share, the shares alone average between $1,500 to $1,800 a month. Dr. Jackson, it's good to see you, man. Let's talk, bro. And not only that, but they get additional travel, like if we didn't get enough already. But this is what makes this travel so special and so unique. All the expenses are paid for by the CEO. We're talking about everything from not just the stay, but the flights, the food, the excursions, the whole 9 yards. Guys, we put together a package, even the Louis Vuitton experience. We take care of the ladies who become ambassadors, and we think you should be next. We take care of the men and the women. We think you should be next. That's an $8,000 watch. That's a gift that we give to the 3-star ambassadors. Guys, cars, company cars that are paid for, luxury cars. Guys, we think you should be next. We think you, come on, somebody put that in the comments. We think you should be next. Somebody put that in the comments because we believe it to be true. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to bring my baby girl, Coach Tanya, is in the house. I want her to get in place and then get in position. And I just want her to close us out with her own testimonial story. I'm going to get out the way. And when she finishes her testimony, guys, we're going to just shut the whole thing down. But we need you to go crazy, sharing this thing with some people, because this thing is about changing lives. It's a new season, guys. Did you not know that we are right on the edge of the last half of 2022? I'm looking at the clock here. It's the 27th of June at this present moment. It's got 3 days in the first half. What do you want your last half of this year to look like? We've given you enough information to change your life. I want Coach T to take it from here. Give us your testimony and close us out. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the other side.
Well, hey, y'all, listen here. I came into this business going on 3 years now in September, with 3 years in and 23 vacations under my belt. The sky is the limit. I came into this business just because I wanted to travel and save money. I didn't know that I was going to be making all this money in this business. Now I'm a 1-star director, fastly approaching 2 stars. So I'm coming for my ring. Look, we already got it. So text that number, text strong finish to 888-532-2699. Get you a free vacation just for taking a look, a real good, serious look at this opportunity. You have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. I tell you what, we're going to see you at the beach or at the bank. I prefer to see you at both, but either or. Get in where y'all fit in. See y'all next time. Good night.